G'day guys, hope you are all well, having a great day. Wanted to do a little breakdown here on Bitcoin. Now the top 10 starting to see a little bit more green coming about. Obviously we've only been 25 minutes into the new trading days. This candle here is closed, but a couple of things that I'm noticing, a couple of things that I'm waiting for. For a start, I have been saying on Bitcoin lately that if we break the high of this weekly candle, then I think we might see a little bit more of a run towards 4,000. Of course, the break of that weekly candle is the very beginning of the push to the upside and basically continuation of this buying that we saw on Friday last week. Now, if we can break the high of this candle, then we've also gotten through a little bit of resistance there at 3,800. Look, it's not major. But more importantly, it's pushing on to a new high, which in turn will also get us into an uptrend there on the 4-hour, the higher low and a higher high. Now, you still got over $100, well, about $100 or more to get there, so it's a little way off. But with that being said, it is something that I'm keeping an eye on. So for me, the first, I suppose, little wave perhaps of the potential buyer flag, and I'm not saying, like, when I say bullish, just to be very, very clear, I'm not saying bullish from the perspective of I think that we're going to keep going up forever and ever. I'm just talking about things that are coming more to the buy side than the sell side. Of course, when we were in a downtrend with simple lower highs and lower lows pulling back into this cradle zone, I was bearish, looking for shorts, simply because that's what the market was telling me. If we can break above this level, and I start to say that, a break of this candle is the first little sign of bullishness, that doesn't mean I think we're going to go back to all-time highs from this point. It doesn't mean I think we found a low in the market and that we're going to continue to, just see highs from here. It just means that what the chart is telling me on that particular time frame, it's starting to show a little bit more bullishness. Wanted to make that very clear because I don't want people to misinterpret the information that I'm providing, and give you some clarity on that. So that's what I'm looking at there on Bitcoin. If we can break above the high of yesterday's candle, it's a bullish candle. It's not really in the cradle zone. It's not a trade for me, but it is the first tick of a box to, a little bit more towards the bulls. Looking at the top 10 quickly, the rest of the market is kind of in agreement with this. EOS had a really good day yesterday, ran into some resistance there, as you can see quite easily. Cardano, there's that bullish candle again. Still, Lumens is just a bit pathetic, to be honest. It's the only one lagging the whole market right now. IOTA, again, there's that bullish candle. Ripple, again, there's that bullish candle. Need to see a break of here for the higher low to higher high and a confirmation of a short-term daily uptrend. Litecoin, again, there's this bullish candle. Bitcoin Cash, the bullish candle. And finally, on Monero, the bullish candle. A break from there looks very likely that we could see a nice little pop there. It's a nice looking chart right now. None of this is trading advice, of course. It's just giving you a bit of information as to how I'm reading the charts and exactly what it is that I'm planning on focusing on today when it comes to potential trades. I hope you have a fantastic day, guys. Bye for now.